we lost him.
Yeah, that he wasn't there.
I was pissed off, and Leslie Nielsen died. I'm like, and because I jumped into all this press to promote my show, and then people would always throw what happens that day or two before. They're like, oh, happy about your show, but what about Leslie Nielsen? And I'm like, well, I love Leslie Nielsen. He was on the video show once, and he came out with that fart thing that you.
Oh, he loved that.
He loved that little fart.
God,
thing.
he used that all the time.
Squeeze it, and then he would just make a face because his whole thing was reacting.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did react, right? You're right.
Reaction, like almost like silent film, and then but was able to do the voice of with deadpan. I don't like when funny people die. I like when really non-funny people die.
Won't be disappointed when anyone in this room goes.
Hey, do you know Ozzy, Bob?
No.
Do you know Ozzy or not?
I met him, but I
don't know him.
No.
Why, you gonna have him bring him the books?
Can you give these to him?
I know Jack.
Oh, do you?
You give these.
Jack's the only one I haven't met, actually.
He's a really good guy. I like him. Really good guy. He's a good friend of a friend of mine.
Why did you buy such big, heavy books, and why so many of them?
We're confused by
I
the whole
haven't seen
thing.
books in years.
I know.
Why did you think he would read books?
Will this fit on my iPad?
Because he's a Beatles fan.
A tablet.
These are all great Beatles books with photos in them.
John.
The one book's 10 years old, Bob.
I didn't know that was 10. That's the only one he had, the one Bob's holding. The other ones he
wrapped
loved.
in plastic that is melting off of the book. The plastic will disintegrate if you leave it out. It's really cool. You hazmated this book. Look at that. It's ripping apart.
That was probably Ozzy's eagerness.
Oh,
I can't believe this book even has barcode on it.
Yeah.
So old.
Are you bringing these to Madison Square Garden?
No, but I may have Sharon. I may just hand them to Sharon and have her give them to Ozzy. Can you bring these to your husband?
Nobody wants to carry around 80
I know, I was
pounds
kidding.
of books.
Yeah. I was kidding.
Toomey makes a backpack.
I wouldn't hand these to his wife.
I handed him his wife. Could you give these to Ozzy?
Why all of a sudden in this absurd room did everybody get literal? Like, why would you hand those to Sharon, for Pete's sake?
Because you gave them to Ozzy.
Yeah, but Ozzy, he loves the Beatles. He would look at these. Are all like cool photo books. If someone gave me a Sabbath book, I would love it, man.
Yeah, one.
You.
Well, yeah, but four's better.
Yeah,
I tell you the best.
You love Black Sabbath?
Oh,
Want to hear how I was honored? It's about me. I had to turn it narcissistic.
Fine.
During Halloween, someone came out with a cover band called Bob Saget.
No way.
Oh, wow.
And BJ Novak tweeted it to me. Do you want to see
did Sabbath?
my thing? It's
Can we hear the band,
very
maybe?
I don't know. You
They have
can
a
probably
website
look
or
them up.
anything?
No, I don't have it.
Bob Saget.
I guess it really isn't anything.
If Bob Kelly wasn't at the
Hear the
helm
joke
over
and then
there,
see the JPEG.
always
nothing.
always see his porno.
Nothing.
I got it.
Just nipples and clits and
That's it.
that's all that's in here. Oh, carpet samples.
I
Oh,
twittered
well,
you,
I've been
Bob.
redecorating.
Thanks,
Did you?
Bob.
Yes.
I'll get you my Bob Saget. I had nothing to do with it. It was just sent to me by a friend. But you bring it up. I'm just going through my iPhone list. Oh, it's all John Stamos. John Stamos, my mother. That's a rooster.
Oh, that's nice. Why
You've
would
never done nothing with an animal, right? I mean, don't think. Just answer. I've known you a long time. An animal. Have you ever done anything with an animal?
No, the only thing I ever did with
there's
an
a
animal
pause
is
there,
when I was a
Mike.
kid.
Right.
Oh no.
My cat John, I was like 11 and I had to fart, so I held his little head behind me and I actually felt his nose touch my asshole and I went on his nose.
What did the poor
Oh,
little
you just
fella
farted
do?
just now.
Yeah, he kept trying to back
Yeah,
up.
look
His
at
little
him.
cat
What's he
head was
doing?
trying to pull out of my
Shit himself.
because he knew it wasn't good. What was about to happen. But no, animals do nothing for me. I'm not
No,
sexually
right.
attracted.
Well, I know. I ask them. I beg them. They do nothing. I wrote a song in my stand-up. My dog licked my balls, and people sing it with me for my special. They like that. I'm still looking for something. I'm not going to find it.
Jesus.
How many photos do you have? In there?
Bobby.
Let me see.
Hundreds, thousands.
Bob, let me see.
What?
We found the cover band, Bob.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, there it is.
I don't do gay porn.
Wow.
You're straight, right?
No.
Yeah.
Not all the time. I'm married.
Yeah. What's the name of that?
So
Where's
once in
that?
a while, it's always weird when you hang with a dude, and he's your buddy, he's your bro, you go to war with him, and all of a sudden he's just showing you pictures of cocks and mouths of guys.
Yes.
Guys blowing guys.
Yeah,
It's
welcome
like,
to the O&A show.
Yeah.
That's all they
No,
do.
I know. I'm sitting here with Jeff Ross. You made me look at two girls in a cup, and we
that
sat there
was
for
normal.
25 minutes.
That was normal.
And it was a 3-minute video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
we like to
is Magic
scratch
Bob
things
here?
I like Magic Bob.
Magic Bob is about when
Should we
you-
take a break and get
Yeah.
Magic Bob in
let's
here?
do that.
Yeah, we
'cause
gotta
it's-
set
Magic
up the
Bob
studio.
at the party?
You have to
Time is
set up the
ticking
studio.
by.
All right, hey Bob, Mr. Saget, you staying with us or what?
Yeah, I'd love to.
All right, Bob
Oh, what is
Saget
that?
in
I have
studio.
other
but-
press, but I don't want to do anything but this.
Thank you. The new show is Strange
I missed
Days
you
with Bob
guys.
Saget. They're saying Thursdays.
No, Tuesday.
Jesus.
Nice
Tuesday.
printing. Nice intern.
Aye. All right.
Yeah, what
No,
are you
Tuesdays,
doing?
10 o'clock, and then another one at 10:30. 2 first runs, and then 9 o'clock and 9:30 Central. And then somebody has told me that Mountain is 8 o'clock, and I don't know what that means.
That's very confusing.
Isn't
'cause
that
we're-
weird?
We're talking to the whole country. So
Mountain.
just check out A&E Strange Days with Bob Saget every Tuesday night, okay? All right.
you.
Magic Bob next.
This
Bob Saget in studio.
All they needed was computers.
That's right. Real fast, Strange Days with Bob Saget once again on A&E every Tuesday night. Depending on where you live, it's a little different. So check out your TV there and
10
watch
to
Strange
10:30,
Days.
and then 9 and 9:30, and then I think in Paraguay it's on at 4 in the afternoon.
Nice.
The ex-Nazis are in Argentina listening to it. I send them copies.
There's never an ex-Nazi.
No, that's
Once
true.
you're a Nazi, it's like, being a Marine.
What was I
You're
thinking?
always a Marine. Ex-Nazi.
It's true commitment.
Like all of a sudden they're just like, oh, I love the Jews.
Possible future episode.
Well, we thought about
Possible
Oh,
future
wow.
episode of Strange
I
Days.
don't want to
Doing
be
the subculture
skinned.
thing.
Yeah, that would
Skinning
be-
is. I'll ride a bike. They can dump beer on me, but I don't want my skin to be
No.
slowly cored off of me.
Yeah.
With that
could be
said,
trouble.
has someone suggested one and you're like, come on, I'm not doing that. Was
Well,
there
we-
one you
we
said
actually,
no to?
That's the biker one.
Oh, really?
And Bigfoot.
And they talked
I want to
you
go to. I want to go to. What's the cool festival? The Burning Man.
Burning
I wanna
Man?
do that.
Yeah.
I just
And
asked somebody about
everybody's
that. What exactly is it?
People drop drugs and then they go and light things in effigy and rock and roll concert. You know,
A lot of
crazy.
nudity.
A lot of nudity. They
Yeah.
burn furniture and giant. You know.
It's out in the middle of the
But
desert.
if you get hurt there, you're fucked, right? You're not
Yeah,
gonna-
yeah. People die there
So
and
you could
stuff.
copter in.
How far is it
sounds
from?
good for me.
How far is it from civilization?
It's upstate New York, isn't it?
I thought
No,
it was out in the
Arizona.
desert.
Oh, that's
Oh,
in the
really?
desert.
Somewhere out in the desert.
no
Oh, no
desert
wonder we
upstate.
didn't catch it.
Yeah.
Running around fucking.
We had a whole crew went to the
Oneonta.
wrong place.
Yeah, here in Kingston.
Carmen
Where is it?
Santiago. We're the opposite of the Travel Channel. We go to the wrong place. Set our GPS for opposite day.
How big is that, Danny? How big is the man they burn?
Oh well, that
How big's the man?
I don't know
That's
if it
strong.
changes, but I mean this
It's like a
is
Terry
this
Gilliam
is,
movie.
particularly large.
How big? I mean, 20 feet.
I don't know. I'm
Nah,
just looking
bigger
at
than that.
images.
There's some of them that are like 50 feet tall.
Bob
I mean,
Saget
here,
had a very good
here's some
reference
scale
there.
for you.
What was his
Very good
reference?
that
reference
one.
there. Terry Gilliam movie. Very good.
Thank you.
He was the one that came in with that movie, the Doctor or whatever.
The
Sandwich
Imaginarium of Dr.
Yeah.
Ah,
Pius.
yes, yes.
We did
yes.
Brazil and
There you go, James.
He,
Wow, my
good.
God.
he has a way of filming his movies.
That's a big man.
That's
How's
a
that
big
sandwich?
burning man.
It's really good sandwich.
Good, right?
Kevin.
Cool. It cost me
If
$6.
that was a picture of one of those clips that you like, I'd throw this up right now. It's the burning bush.
Sam, are we ready for Magic Bob?
Magic Bob is like counting his cards
No, no,
or
no.
something.
That's Bob Kelly. Bob
Comedian.
Kelly's setting up the tricks for Magic Bob.
You're a road
Uh-oh.
manager?
Oh, Bob
Tour
Kelly
manager.
helps out Magic Bob.
Now,
There's 3 Bobs in the studio today. It's very confusing.
Magic Bob is in the building.
Oh,
Where is
yeah,
he?
Magic
he's-
Bob.
He's signed in.
His
signed in.
assistant, and him just showed up.
Yeah.
His assistant.
He's
Yeah,
got an
he
assistant.
has assistants, but unlike
Why don't we
hack
name him
magicians,
Bob too?
unlike hack magicians, he has young topless boys as his assistant.
oh my God.
You know, I've known you a long time, Bob. Am I talking to Bob Kelly?
Yeah, this is Bob Kelly, dude.
How you doing, man?
Hi, what's up, brother?
So with this whole thing, I mean, you show me gay porn and stuff, and young male assistants. for
That's
Magic
not me.
Bob.
That's Magic Bob. I would never do that,
No, but
Bob.
you're saying that
I'm married, bro. I don't like.
You're married.
I'm not really a fan of Magic Bob.
No, but you showed me 2 guys going down on each other on the web.
You
I'm
really
just
did.
asking. I'm just pitching.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Yeah, what's wrong? Looking at a lucky
actually,
devil.
there's nothing wrong with that. But
What's wrong with looking at 3 lucky devils?
Well, the one in the middle is always the luckiest.
I never looked at you being fascinated by it like that, like 3 guys with balls and mouth and on each other.
Yeah.
Like that.
No, I'm not.
You're not into it per se.
No, not
But
per
you
se.
should, but I got up in the morning and not per se. Cocky. So you were just, that was for my viewage.
That was for you.
Right, as a favor because I hadn't seen you in a little while.
Right.
I was like, hey, buddy.
Yeah, in case.
seen
It's like a handshake.
How about that road trip one day?
That'd be a
I
great.
can bring my laptop. I got lots of
We
pictures.
should do that one time. Just me, you, and Norton take a photo like that. Like you're in the middle. I'm sucking your cock. Jim's fucking, and then we just like Christmas card, like for jokes.
Oh, you know what?
As a goof. As a goof.
Now, I get it now, what you were driving at.
Bob Saget. Bob, it's only fair, Mr. Saget, that we show you the greatest gay picture ever now.
What is that?
See, Danny even knows. I don't know. He knows. You want to see the greatest gay
actually
picture
not
ever?
that graphic. It's actually not that graphic.
If we're talking about gay
If you're
pictures, you
asking
might as well
me-
see the greatest gay
It's not
picture
that
ever.
graphic.
I don't.
No, because there's thumbs up. Yes, Danny. Bob Saget, the greatest gay picture
Why do you
ever.
always say my name right before
Bob
you
Saget?
show? the
I
most
know,
exciting?
yeah.
Because there's Magic Bob, Bob Kelly.
It's the guy's gonna have his head up his own ass or something, right?
No, it's not that bad, really.
Oh, Christ.
The
Jeez.
greatest gay picture ever.
No, I can't look at that. Why do you guys do that to me? I was
They're
eating a
all
sandwich.
older gentlemen.
Of course, it's
Yeah,
the
first
lemon
thing I was
party.
dumb enough.
They
to
named
eat
it Lemon
Jim Norton's
Party.
sandwich.
They named it Lemon Party, Bob. What? It's called Lemon Party.
Do you like the fact that the guy has this a fucking hairdo like Claudius Caesar in the back?
I like the fact that the
Now, who's the guy that's the less gay in that picture?
that's Franklin Delano Roosevelt.
We wanted Eleanor.
William Howard Taft.
Yeah.
And the other mother of our country.
Well, I would think the dead guy lying down with a heart on would be the least gay.
Could be anyone at this point.
But he's kissing.
No.
Who's the least
Yeah.
gay guy in that
Can
picture?
I
Bob
tell you
Saget.
what you guys have done for
All right,
me
he doesn't
today?
want to really go. He doesn't really want to go.
I am leaving here.
He doesn't want to go with this.
Okay,
No,
okay, okay.
why would
I'll
he?
play.
All
I'll
right, you're
play.
gonna play. All right,
Yeah,
back to the
okay.
picture.
I'll play. Back to the picture.
And
All
one
right,
of the guys
close
does look like Arnold Palmer.
Yay. Who are those three?
Yay, what's your win?
I'm looking at the TV.
Oh,
Nothing.
jeez.
They're
Oh,
gone.
that's not nothing good on there.
Yes,
None
there
of the news
was.
is good.
Apparently,
I look at real
Bob
television. I want to go back
Saget-
to the old man gay porn picture.
Oh, you do? Oh, he's pulling it up.
Apparently, Bob Saget.
Bob Saget was at was it on The View?
That's yeah, it was, and that is, I believe, George W. Bush.
Yes, he does look like him.
On the
We're back
left.
to Lemon Party now.
I love the
Right.
fact that, let me say this one thing, the one guy just doing the sucking, he's propped up on his elbow, and you know that he could probably deep throat that cock, but he's probably just got the head in his mouth, and he's giving the head good suck action.
I looked at it. I did everything you wanted. Are you happy?
I did
And Jim, you narrated it like I could never narrate it on the video show.
I said, move on. All right,
Well,
let's
you
just
sent
move
it home
on.
on a Sunday night at
He-
7
he
o'clock
can't, but he
12 years
can't-
ago. Look at that guy deep throating that cock. Let me tell you something. If this guy falls on that rake,
I love that he can't hold the cock because of his arthritis.
uh-oh, look out for that cock.
Watch it.
That's
Look at
no
him.
weed eater.
He's
That
taking
is-
the whole dick.
It's Groundhog Day. Boy, Grandma wants a piece of the action too. But no women in this picture.
Nope.
So pick up your controllers now and vote.
Which guy's the gay?
Which guy?
And the winner is, it came out of nowhere, fingering Grandpa's asshole. Or Jacuzzi Dog. Oh, man.
I bet if you could zoom in, I bet if you had audio of that, I'll bet you his lips, like he's probably holding, I bet you he's not even,
Here he goes.
I'm just speculating. He's probably not even bobbing up and down on the cock. He's probably just holding it, and his mouth is moving like a little hamster mouth when he's fucking drinking water.
Drinking the water out of those little water.
So it's
Yeah.
not as sexual as it's just trying to eat a meal.
Oh,
No.
God
It
damn,
look-
Danny.
See?
Look at that little pud in the background.
Yeah.
Bob Saget has to keep
Yeah, he's turning
twisting
it
the
away.
screen away.
The
from
guy's
it.
all
Guys, honestly, I was trying to eat Jim Norton's sandwich. What was I even thinking?
I don't know what's
Everything
going
is
on
wrong.
anymore.
What were you saying about Bobby on The View? You were on The View?
I was on The View yesterday.
Yeah, we want to say
and,
from the gay
um,
porn to the View. It's
And
a natural
Susan
segment.
Boyle was on, and there was a bit of
Oh, you were on with her.
Yeah, there was
Yes.
a bit of an issue, and she went on.
Oh, can we play this?
Yeah,
let's
I
hear
was
this.
on earlier, and had a wonderful time promoting Strange Days, my show on Tuesdays on A&E.
Yes.
And then Susan Boyle came on and sang, and very talented, but she stopped the thing like it was a rehearsal, like didn't know it was live television.
Did you speak
And they
to her?
went back, and I did speak to her backstage, and I did the reach around on her. She's a good guy.
Is she-
And then they redid a redo. They did a rethink for the West Coast feed, so they had her.
Oh,
say
they
that.
did.
Yeah.
Ah, so she.
Can we play the
looks,
clip?
normal
She was
in that one.
also, I'm sorry, yeah, you should. She was also really good on Little England.
I'm totally getting wood.
Little Britain, I'm sorry.
What?
Little Britain.
What?
We had gay porn on. What happened?
No, I'm looking at my house
Oh.
cameras and I'm getting a delivery.
Oh.
It's finally coming in because I got to a lot.
Okay.
The truck just pulled up. And,
How many do you have a quad split of your
We're getting,
home?
about Here I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cameras checking out all the perimeter.
You get like on the roof with your gun sometimes?
No, I have balconies.
Like the White House?
Balcony's fine.
Like Scarface. We saw how that worked out.
Fine.
Oops. Can't wait till you fucking fall into your pool with the world is mine fucking statue. Some guy with awful sunglasses fucking shoots your spine out. How great would that
really
be?
did creep up on him, didn't he?
Yeah.
Here's
Dummy.
here's the Susan
Didn't see
Boyle.
that coming at the end
No,
of that
he
movie.
certainly
Who
didn't.
wears sunglasses for a murder and a members only jacket? He was dressed like the Iranian president.
The Colombians.
Here's the Susan Boyle clip from The View that Bob